Your economy team, they need to be sacked. They need to be fired with immediate effect. All right. This issue of tax reform by this present administration, I don't know who are his economic team. I don't know the kind of advice they are given to the Mr. President. Because at this situation, at this time that he still have the mind to vie for second term in 2027, but you're attacking your citizen in this way, using anti-people's policies to attack your citizen from both left and right. This same citizen, the true citizens of this country that are going to be the electorate in 2027, you are doing nothing but suffocating them. You are suffocating the good number of the citizens who are going to be your electorate in 2027 with unnecessary taxes. Okay, let's see how the 2027 is going to play out. And let's also think about how will the 2027 looks like. Now that you are suffocating almost everybody, because this policy is affecting everybody, and you have not deemed it fit to relieve the pains, you are still bringing more and more taxes. When it comes to issue of comparison in terms of extracting money from people, you people are always quick to tell Nigerians that in other country, you cannot be comparing Nigeria with England. England is a nation that their mineral resources mostly solely depends on taxation, and there's enable environment in England where citizens go out freely without any intimidation, without any fear of kidnapping, fear of bandit, fear of terrorists, to do their daily routines and come home safely, and the job availabilities are there. You cannot compare Nigeria with England in terms of taxes. This is still underdeveloping country that God have given us all the mineral resources in this country. The resources are there, not that the mineral resources are not there. They are there. We are extracting these things here, exporting them, bringing in revenue or money in return to cater for the welfare of the nation. What would be the benefit of common man apart from this fuel being subsidized for them to afford to ease pains of transportation? Because everything in this country solely depends on the fuel. Anytime the price of the fuel increase, whether it's by inches, price of things skyrocket in the market immediately. So these things, we are not asking too much. People are extracting this crude oil from here, refine it here. Just of recent time that I saw on a paper, Punch newspaper, for who cares to find out, Dangote refinery selling fuel cheaper in our neighboring country than how they sell it here in Nigeria. A liter in Benin Republic or so is sold at 65 naira. That is an equivalent. But here at home we're buying same liter of fuel here that these things are being extracted here, we buy it here at almost 1,000 per liter. Who are we deceiving? You remove subsidy so that you can use the subsidy money to fund a project in the country. We have not recovered from that pence. You are introducing new tax that is going to affect almost everybody. In fact, it's going to affect everybody so long you are using bank in this country, because they are going to target you through your BVN. Any money that runs into your account, whether you are gainfully employed, whether you are not gainfully employed, so long your account can receive up to 800,000 a year in calculation totality, you are taxable. Same individual, different tax reform. You tax people today. Even when you buy a recharge card, they tax you on the recharge card. You go to grocery store, they tax you on whatever item you purchase there, even if it is stupid. Electricity bill, they remove the subsidy entirely. They overcharge you on electricity bill. You are buying petrol, apart from the subsidy they have removed on the petrol, they are talking of charging you extra 5% on every liter that you are going to purchase from next year 2026. You open a shop to manage for your family. The inland revenues are always there to harass you. Tax here, tax there on same individual. Your salary that you are collecting, they remove tax there, the same individual. Same individual use the little salary to go market to purchase things, they still charge him tax on those things he purchased, apart from what government have removed from his salary. You are suffocating everybody just because you want to recover money. What are we doing with the money of the subsidy that have been removed? And sometime you proudly said that from month of January to August, you have gotten more than enough. Why are you bothering the common citizen, suffocating everybody? Your economy team, they need to be sacked. They need to be fired with immediate effect, because they are not giving you the right advice. These people are just there enriching themselves. Who is monitoring all these taxes that they are collecting from every citizen of this country now? Who is monitoring the taxes? How are these taxes being spent? Can they point out a project that this is money recovered from the taxes that we have been charging, or surcharge people, that this is where we have put in the money? No. But every day and night, you can't touch anywhere in this country that you will not feel debit. They debit you from your office, little 50,000 that you collect, because even the 70,000 naira minimum wage, most of the private firms, none of them have effect that. So, who are we deceiving? We saw what have happened in Nepal. It's just because of they were trying to ban or regulate social media in Nepal. Look at how the citizens came out in masses. The power of government lies in the hands of the citizen. They should not over push the citizens of this country to the level that they will take law into their hands. A word is enough for the wise one. Peace.